Welcome back to Thistle Hill Farmstead. Today's activity is going to be installing a closet organizer system in this closet right behind me. And if this video is helpful to you, please press that like button. And remember to subscribe to keep up to date with all of our videos and ring that bell notification so that anytime we post a new video, you'll get notified. This is part 2 of our closet install system. If you didn't catch part 1, I'll put a link in the description below, and I would encourage you to watch that video first, and then this one will make more sense. So we're going to pick up where we left off on part 1, and here we go. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is put those little gusset plates on. Here they are. They're kind of like a gingerbread house. They're kind of pre-cut, but I have a razor right here. And I can go ahead and cut them. And these things go in the corners on the back, with the white side sticking like this. Not the prettiest things in the world, but I guess that's what you get when you buy this type of unit. And we'll put those on, and that'll stiffen everything up considerably, I think. Alright, so now what I'll do is kind of spin this thing around, hopefully without it falling apart. And I'll take these little nails that come with it, and I will these little gusset things. So I think, how many do I have? 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. So I guess I could put one at every corner like this. And again, I'm just making sure the white side is facing the other way. Okay. When you're putting these screws in, you want to make sure that you drive them straight and don't get them like crooked like this or this, because they'll come through the finished part of your unit if you don't drive them straight in. Okay, so you see that's already a bit sturdier than my ladder that I wound up not needing. I'm doing also is starting the corner, and then I line this side up, and then you can line this corner up, and that will square up your unit. So you see it's not quite in alignment here, so I need to push in just a little bit before I nail it to make sure everything is straight. There we go. And that'll help you also square everything up. That's nice and square now. I'll put some up top. Are we in frame up top? Yes, we are. Let's put some of these up top. Looks pretty square there already. Make sure. All right, as someone says. Okay. Woo! Okie dokie. Okay, now it's square. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I think I'll put some down here on the bottom also. Oh yeah, much better. Got two left over. I don't know that I want to put those there or not because just don't want to look at them. And I think it'll be sturdy enough once we get it connected to the wall. I think it's going to be sturdy enough. So let's turn it around. Actually, what I'm going to do is just slide it out and vacuum in behind there before we get everything in place. Okay, so with this particle board, those little flakes come off and they get all over everything. So I just want to clean up a bit before we go to position our unit. And I'm going to center this in the wall here. So I've got it positioned in the middle of the room now. And I've marked at the base on the shoe molding. And I've got my saw, reciprocating saw, right? My good old Chicago Electric, which came from Harbor Freight. And so I'm going to slide this out of the way now, and then we'll cut the base molding and the shoe molding so I can push it back. Okay, so let's do that. Just kind of picking up all my stuff out of the floor so I can have room. Let's see, let me just slide it this way. Okay, and I'll bring the camera in a little closer where you guys can see what I'm doing. So here I've marked where the base meets the floor. Now I'm just going to transfer these marks up the wall here with my square. Like that. That'll give me a line to follow. Okay, so that's one. Let's do this one over here. Okay, so let's flip it around. That's a little odd because it's got the caulking where they've caulked, so I can't really go right back up against there. But okay, so we got that marked. I'm going to cut this, and I'll also cut the caulking here. And I'm sure there's some nails in here, so I'll have to pry it out and get it out of the way. And watch your ears, this is going to be loud. one side. Here we go. He's wanting to come out. Must be a nail right there because it's really tight to the wall. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get my pry bar. Find the nails. I don't want to try not to rip up the sheetrock. Well, it's typical for me that I cannot find what I'm looking for, but I found this itty bitty pry bar, which was not really what I was looking for, but you have to take what you can get sometimes. Whew. Okay, let's try it now. Cripes. Come on. Man, what is going on? There we go. Finally. Whew, ouch. Ouchie, ouchie. had a nail right there close to the bottom, and it looks like where they had done the floor leveler, it is going up under the floor there and glued the board. Oh, I see what's going on now. Okay, so this is a little backstory. Let me get you closer. Maybe even closer. Okay, here's a little backstory. And if you watch some of my other videos, you'll see that we had an issue with the flooring. So they had to come back in and level the floor. And when they did that, they didn't remove this upper baseboard. They removed the shoe molding, but they left this. And you can see this, let me pull some of that. This stuff here that I'm pulling out is the leveling compound they used. And it's the liquid leveling compound that flows and kind of levels everything. So you can see how much they put in here because it didn't, it came up above the edge of the baseboard. So when I was cutting with that oscillating saw back into here, it wasn't cutting the bottom of that baseboard. So that's why it was so hard coming out. I basically had to break it, and once it broke here, then it came out. So, but hey, it's out. I may clean that up a little bit so that it can go back in there. Let's see. Okay, I just did both sides. Let's see if it'll come out of there now. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now it should slide back with no problem. Well, this side come out to make it look better, more betterer. But we can do that. Hey, look at there, 84.5. Now let's see how this goes in. Perfect. All right, that looks good on that side. A little caulking. This side looks nice also. And now it is back against the wall everywhere. Okay, so let's proceed on. That level that way. Let's see. Comes this way just a hair. Yeah, but that's pretty good. So when I attach it to the wall, we'll make sure it's level and plumb. Almost fit in there, but not quite. Looks like this side needs to come up just a hair. Yep. Let's see there. Yep. So let me lift this up. Oh, you know what? I bet. What I'm doing here is adjusting those feet that are on the bottom. They're threaded, and you can screw them out to raise the height of one side or the other. So I'm just adjusting this right side to try to get it into level. Okay, let's see what that did. Still needs to come up a little bit more. Oh man, she's pretty close though. Right on it. Right on it. There. This thing come from. Oh yeah. Okay. Level. So now we're going to attach it to the wall. So I really like to use these drywall anchors. I think they do better than those plastic ones that they do here. So take out 2 of those and screws to open. Let's mark our and it's kind of hard to check the level because that sticks out a little further. That looks pretty good right there. Okay. These go in with the drill. And does that happen to be a stud behind there? Because it went in a little ways and then stopped. Let me get my trusty dusty stud finder and just see. No, no stud behind there. Get my screwdriver and see if I can get it in there. Oh man. Nothing is going to be easy for me today. So that thing has stripped out. without going all the way in. Alright, let's try another one. I don't know why that one stripped out. Maybe my bit on my impact driver was too small. So I'll do it with a screwdriver this time. Okay, that worked. Let me see if I can get this one in there. Okay, that feels nice. Let's check our level again. Plumb, I should say. Yeah, it's plumb. It's plumb perfect. All right. Now we do these little screws. Okay, that one's in there. Now let's do this one. Okay, let's get a new anchor. Let's see if I can get this one in there. My hand, because the anchor is still good. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, that one worked. It worked. Oh yeah, it worked. All right. Now we're gonna take this and screw it in there. Okay. Now we just anchor it to the side. Okay. And that is in there. Yeah, I need to put one of the drawers in. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Put one of the drawers in to see if I've got room behind the drawer to put another, because I would like to put another anchor. See how that's moving there? I don't want to put one here because you can see it, but I would like to put one up here. As long as the drawer doesn't hit it. So let's install one of the drawers and see how that works. So I've got my drawer. I think I'm going to have room because if I put this drawer in, I believe there's going to be room above it to put that anchor in. So let's try it. Open up the slides here. I'll get my razor. Okay, so these go like this. Okay. And it said to put it on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I don't know. I guess we can take them apart and put the drawer piece on. 1, 2. This part goes onto the cabinet. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is that not? Okay, there's one. Now, this slide goes on this side of the drawer. I'm going to do that while I have it set before I get confused and then don't know where it goes. Here.
I know it's hard to see what I'm doing here, but I'm attaching the other part of that slide to the side of the drawer.
Okay, We got those two on. Let's put the other one on now. This slides apart, like so, and then behind here, this black tab slides down. Okay, comes apart. This piece goes on the cabinet. Wow, I'm falling over. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. I'll tell you, this hole here is just barely big enough to get the screw through. Okay, that's in there. Now, the other slide goes on this side of the drawer. Yeah, that just fell right through. That is interesting. This hole just a little too big, I think. Okay. Oh man, fumble fingers. Now you can't see it, but those slides have grease all over them, so I got grease all over my hands now. Which makes it, yeah, that's it. That's my excuse. That's why I'm dropping everything. Okay. Voila. Ugh. That's kind of greasy. I don't want to get grease all over the floor. So now, this should slide right in like this. Hey, hey, look at that. Soft clothes and everything. So now, what I'll do is see where I can put these bad boys. So it can hold under here. Oh yeah, plenty of room for these. That's good. So somebody thought ahead when they designed this, which is good. So I'm gonna take this back out. Yeah, that looks nice. Nice. You push down this little lever and this little lever. Okay, push down this little lever. Close that. Okay. There we go. So now I can put these in here, just like that. Oh, hey, look out. Those are dangerous. Danger. Go there. This one can go here. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Now let's hey, I guess I better put the little thing on there before I screw that in. That would be a good thing. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, that's tight without even screws in it. But Daddy's gonna put screws in it. Here we go, here we go. All right, onesie. Twosie. Oh yeah, that's sturdy now. All right, so I got me a little magic eraser here. These things are great for cleaning up your pencil marks and things after you do a project like this. And they are just, magic eraser is a trade name, but they're, I think they're called ClosetMaid something pads. It's like a fiber pad. I'll look it up. I'll put a little text message up here with the real name. But it's great for cleaning up marks on the wall, marks on other things. Okay. Hey, I guess we won't really have to paint that after all because it's going to be behind a drawer. Nobody's going to see it. Looking good. Put some mark there. Okay, pretty good. That probably could have waited till last, but I saw some of those that just drove me a bit crazy. Let's put this screw back in. All right. Couple extra screws. That's always interesting. So, yeah, that's a good deal. All right, I need to put my other two my bars pieces here for the clothes hangers, but I can go ahead and assemble the rest of these drawers. Yeah, I can see I've got fingerprints on this drawer for my dirty hands. These are slightly abrasive, that's why they clean so well. And I won't bore you with putting the rest of the drawers together because you watched me do that before. But I'll put those together and we'll put them in.
So I'm going to stop this video here. We're getting to just about the hour mark, and then I'll pick up in part 3 and we'll install the clothes hanger rods.